We'll watch the Chicago Bulls in this one as they go up against the Boston Celtics here in Boston. Along with Mike Fratello and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan. And we've got David Aldridge reporting in from the sideline. Now here's Jordan. Paxson outside. Grant with a screen on Bagley. Shot clock at 5. For 3, Paxson. And Boston with the rebound. Bird looking it over. And it's Bagley at the elbow. Back to Bird. Here's Quan. He's covered by Grant. Paxson against Bagley. They set the screen. Lewis outside. Second chance shot. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. Lewis has got the first points on the scoreboard for the Celtics. Paxson outside. Pass to Pippen. Jordan inside. Lewis covering. Jordan's shot is off.
Not a strong finish there, resulting in a rare miss from him.
Here's Lewis. Outside, Bagley. To the paint. 4 on the shot clock.
Bird would not be denied there. Great intensity to play through the foul.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops.
You know, part of what makes Bird exceptional is his all-around talent. I mean, he gets it done on both ends of the floor, and that's how you end up being an MVP in the league.
Williams, he's checked in for Chicago. Bird hits them both.
Well, he's certainly been on target with the free throws. Such an advantage when your bigs can knock them down from the line.
Bagley against Paxson. Here's Jordan. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Hard not to respect how tough Jordan is inside. Really good at angling his body to pick up the foul call.
Chicago shooting their first shots from the free throw line tonight. Throw good, Jordan.
What separates Jordan from others, in my mind, is his singular focus. Nothing comes between him and the ultimate goal of winning the game.
So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. Lewis against Pippen. Lewis dishes to Bird. Oh, and the jam by Bird.
Bird throwing it down. He doesn't do that a lot, but he showed you right there he can do it when he needs to.
Bulls still looking like they're getting going.
Timeout.
It's a 5-point game. Chicago calls timeout. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Paxson passes to Pippen. Paxson outside. Clock at 6. Here's Jordan. Sinks the 15-footer.
An effective score from the in-between area of the court. Jordan doing his thing.
And so it's Bagley with it. He brings it up for Boston. Lewis on the wing. Williams against Bird. Over Williams. The rebound by Cartwright. Bulls trail by 3. Paxson kicks to Pippen. Outside Jordan. With the fadeaway. And it's blocked by Lewis. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, pass to Gamble. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Armstrong's checked in for Chicago. The Bulls have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Outside Williams. And here's Pippen. Fades away. And again, Chicago. No good. Celtics leading by 3. Pass to Gamble. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Some changes for Chicago. King comes in for Cartwright. And Hobson's subbed in for John Paxson. Bulls trail by 3. Armstrong passes to Hobson. Williams a screen. Tries again, and the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Yes, sir. Williams is a force with the rock.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Boston making a switch here. Fox is checked in. Tied up with that one.
And the physicality of Williams is impressive. When he's on the floor, he's not afraid to throw his body around.
Here is Shaw. Rebound by Williams.
And the D daring him to prove he can make it from that spot. Unfortunately for him, not able there.
Outside Pippen. Williams has a screen for Pippen. Pass to Armstrong. 6 to shoot. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. A 15-footer. Williams passes to King. Here's Pippen. There's 45 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Hobson. He has yet to score. Here's Armstrong. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Floats one. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Excellent use of the floater there. Neutralizing the shot blockers for sure.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Larry Bird's checked in for Lewis. And Chicago also making a switch. Jordan's checked in for Scottie Pippen.
Find the lane. Find the lane. Nice shot.
Free throw good from Brown. Bulls trail by 3. Jordan looking it over. Lets it go from 14. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Jordan's got 5 points so far. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Boston on top, leading by a point. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And we're back with you, all set to bring you more action from Game 3. And what do you guys think about Boston here in this one?
At the defensive end is where they've really set the tone, making them work for everything.
And that's all you can do. Players are going to make shots. It's all about contesting as best you can.
Nice ball movement by Boston. Pass to Shaw. Free throw line jump shot, and that one drops for him. Shaw's got the opening field goal of the second quarter for Boston. Outside, Jordan. Score of the basket is third after 5 shots.
Boy, what a ruthless, wicked dribble move that time by Jordan. Threw his defender off and got the space he needed to fire.
Here is Shaw. A wide open look for Bird. Misses the 3.
The defense has to feel fortunate with that miss. He's not usually the guy you want to leave open from downtown.
Armstrong kicks to Jordan. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. The Celtics with the lead. Pass to Brown. Bird outside. Now here's Fox. He's covered by Armstrong. And the foul called on Michael Jordan. That's foul number 2 for him.
Timeout.
Now a timeout called by Boston. Outside, Fox. Down low. He's covered by Armstrong. They get a hand on it. Out of bounds. Celtics ball as Boston keeps possession. Cartwright's checked in for the Bulls. Paxson comes in for Hobson. We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter.
He's a solid mid-range shooter, but just wasn't able to knock that one down.
Bird against Jordan. Over Bird. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
He has a particular set of skills, and they're very fun to watch.
Here's Brown. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
Great work on the interior, pounding the ball in close and going up with confidence.
Jordan up top. Bird covered.
And sometimes Jordan's impossible to guard, which forces the D to foul him.
This is his second trip to the free throw line. Free throw good, Jordan. Kings check in for Williams. And both free throws good for Jordan. Here's Bagley. Scoreless thus far. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Pass to Bird. Got a piece of it and stolen by Jordan. Fast break, Chicago. Here's Armstrong. Rebounded by the Celtics. They are still stinging from the loss on Thursday.
I am not quite sure what went wrong offensively in that one. They simply didn't look like themselves out there.
Yeah, they just looked flustered in that one. They weren't generating the looks they wanted out there.
Now here's Brown. He has 5. It's tipped.
The length of Cartwright. 7'1", disruptive.
Jordan inside. Working on Bagley. The shot's good from Jordan.
This is clearly a man on fire. Was tremendous last game.
And that has bled into this game. Just a force on offense.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Back to Bird. There's the pick. Just 5 on the clock. To the middle. Here's Pinckney. And down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
This is why coaches preach ball movement. It keeps everyone engaged.
And the first time out of the game called for Chicago. Some changes for Chicago. Horace Grant, he's checked in for King, and Pippen subbed in for Jordan. Armstrong passes to Grant. Lewis against Paxson. Right side, Pippen.
How about the strength of Pippen? Allowed him to get that shot off while still taking the contact. Boy, that's strong work inside to force that call.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. No good on the free throw.
I think what you most appreciate about Pippen, at least I do, is his versatility. I mean, he scores it, he rebounds, he passes, and he defends at a really high level.
Good on the second free throw.
And this guy simply just wants to win and will do anything he can to do this.
Outside, Bagley. Lewis on the way. Uncovered. Uses the glass to drop it in. Lewis has got it all tied up now for Boston.
Virtually automatic. Lewis gets the ball, and quickly that shot is off.
Pippen, the pass to Paxson. And here is Cartwright. Just his first attempt. Count it. Cartwright's got his first basket of the night.
That is how you use the shot fake, folks.
For Boston, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. Lewis attacking.
Boy, I love the energy and force on that drive from Lewis. Looking for and seeking contact from the defense and able to draw the foul.
The Celtics have yet to miss from the free throw line. They're 3 for 3.
Shooting 2.
The free throw drops for Lewis.
And Lewis is one of those special all-around talents. Does a little bit of everything. He scores it, passes, rebounds at a high level. Good all-around player.
Hobson's checked in for B.J. Armstrong. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Quite simply, he's automatic at the line.
Here's Chicago. Pippen outside. A putback, and it's Pippen with the extra effort. And the Bulls lead by 2.
Did not give up on the play. Fantastic energy.
Which is what you show on all of these plays, Clark. Fantastic energy. Great job, though, following up that shot.
Amen.
Yeah, he turned a miss into a make.
Here's Gamble. Hasn't made one yet. 5 on the clock. And there's the 3-second call, this one on the defense. The Celtics shooting their 6th attempt at the charity stripe in the game.
One shot.
The free throw drops for Lewis. Paxson against Bagley. 6 on the shot clock. And Lewis has it in the corner. Busted. No good that time either.
I don't think you can ask for a better look, just not the result they were looking for.
Yeah, he's got to put that miss behind him and continue to fire away when he gets that kind of a look.
Pippen feeling it out a bit. Shot from the wing. Grant, the bounce pass. It's stolen by Bagley. The shot, no good. And that's it for the first half of action in what's been a very close game here. Bulls lead by 1. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway. NBA playoffs, round 1. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action on the court. You look at Michael Jordan in this game, he has been everywhere.
I don't think there's any question about it. The coach talked to them at halftime about what adjustments they need to make in order to slow him down and keep him from going off.
Yeah, he really torched them in the first half. I'm sure a lot of their focus will be on slowing him down in the second.
And we're with you again as our round 1 coverage continues. Outside, Bagley. pass to Bird. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. The Bulls leading. Jordan passes to Grant. And it's good for two. Grant's got the first points to start out the third quarter for the Bulls.
This is exactly where Grant, I think, is most comfortable operating. Feels like nobody can guard him in close.
Now here's Lewis. And they get it back. Here's Bird. Knocks down the 10-footer. Bird's got 6 points.
As competitive as they come, Bird loves beating tight defense.
High post, Jordan. Who is on him? The Celtics have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Inside. Klein gets the bucket. Klein's got his first bucket in this one.
Klein feels like he can score on anybody down there. And part of the reason why is he's got great confidence and he's patient on the interior.
Pass to Paxson. Here's Jordan. Lewis grabs the board.
He tried to use a fadeaway, get a little space. Not an easy shot to drain.
Here's Bagley. Back to Lewis. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
You talk about slashers. Guys like Reggie Lewis, they can beat you with athletic ability and shooting. Hard to defend.
First one falls for him. And both free throws good for Lewis. Here's Pippen. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Floats it up for Grant. And the dunk by Grant.
Textbook timing on that alley-oop. Throw it Grant's way, and he'll make the rest of it look easy.
For Boston, they've gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. And now the first timeout called here for Boston.
A chance here for the players to get a much-needed break, catch their breath, and for the coach to make some adjustments.
Yeah, he saw something out there that he wants to change. We'll see how it plays out on the floor.
Outside, Bagley. Bird a screen on Paxson. And Grant sends it back.
With his length and athleticism, Grant covers a lot of ground defensively.
And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
It's a different kind of defense teams play in the postseason. Much more intense, more in your face. High energy plays like that one are winning plays.
On the inbound, Bagley with the bucket. And the Celtics lead by 3. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. Outside Pippen. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Outside Jordan. Over Lewis. The shot by Jordan, no good.
From the mid-range, you really want to avoid contested attempts.
Outside Bagley. They set the pick. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Out left to the wing. Three-pointer, Bird. It's hauled in by Pippen. And so it's Pippen with it. He brings it up for the Chicago Bulls. They trail by 3. Jordan outside. Down goes basket number 6 for him this game. He's taken 12 shots and made half of them.
Efficiency personified there. Jordan scoring at will, taking over the game whenever he chooses.
Lewis on the way. Rebound by the Bulls. 3-on-3. Here's Jordan. Good for basket number 7 tonight on a not so unlucky 13 shots.
And, you know, even when Jordan gets hit while penetrating, I mean, he just stays with it. Great stick-to-itiveness. You cannot corral this guy.
And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
You got to make sure that you're stationary and set when you're going to set a screen. Any kind of movement typically will draw the whistle.
Yeah, he made things easy for the ref right there. Clear offensive foul on the pick.
And the Celtics making a change here. Brown's checked in. And Chicago also making a switch. Williams is checked in. Now here's Jordan. He's got 17. Outside Pippen. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Pippen doing what he can to draw the contact while in the act of shooting. That's just a good veteran move there.
He shot 2 free throws in the game, made 1 and missed 1.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good from Pippen. So for the Bulls, King comes in for Bill Cartwright. And Armstrong subbed in for Jordan. He hits both from the stripe. There's 1:38 left to play in the third. Outside, Bagley. Lewis on the way. Boston again missing. The Bulls leading by 3. Pippen outside. Over Lewis. And it's Fox with the rebound. The Celtics have gone a lackluster 3 of 9 from the field since halftime. Brown against Armstrong. Now here's Brown. He's covered closely. Shot clock at 6. Lewis on the way. And it's out of bounds. They say last touch by Pippen. Shaw's checked in for Bagley. And Chicago also making a switch. Hobson's checked in. Shot clock at 2. Off the inbound. And the rejection by Pippen.
This is what Pippen is known for, a long, athletic, and exceptional versatile defender.
Pass to Hobson. There's 31 seconds left here in the third quarter. Here's Williams. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Williams has got the lead up to 5 now for the Bulls.
Some real live muscle from Williams on that play, forcing his way to a finish inside.
Lewis outside. We've got 13 seconds left to play in the third. They need this one. Got it off in time and beat the shot clock, but it's no good. And that's going to do it for the third quarter. It's the Bulls up by 5. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling right here on 2K Sports. And we're happy to have you back for more playoff basketball here in round 1. Jordan kicks to Williams. Back to Jordan. Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Bulls.
They were so aggressive from the start, getting the ball into the painted area. They stuck to their game plan, and it's paid off.
You know, the defense has given them that shot, and they've knocked it down consistently, and that's been a real key factor for them tonight.
And he makes the first. And both free throws good for Jordan. Brown with it. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Attacking the paint that time, unfazed by the bigger defender.
Touch, angles, whatever it takes to elude the shot blocker.
And that one misses. The Bulls leading by 5. Jordan inside, guarded by Fox, and it's blocked. They retain possession. Armstrong gets the bucket. And so Brown will bring it up for the Celtics. About a minute played here in the fourth quarter. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Shaw. Over Jordan. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. And it's the Bulls with the ball. Leading by 5. Now Williams. Jordan inside. Nice follow through on the fadeaway. And that's 21 points for Jordan.
No idea what they were thinking there defensively. I mean, that's a shot he makes often.
The Celtics call time. Michael Jordan really making a difference here.
So it's back to the drawing board for this defense. Dude is lighting them up.
Bagley, he's checked in for the Celtics. And Chicago also making a switch. John Paxson, he's checked in for Hobson. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hi, Kevin. Well, the head coach for the Celtics talked to his team during the break. They were asking the team to play faster, push the ball. Coach told their players, hey, look, in this league, fast break points are the easiest. We need more of them. Can't argue with that. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Now, here's Brown. Here is Shaw. Six to shoot. Goes up on the wing. And another miss by Boston. Bulls leading by 7. Now Armstrong. King right side. Jordan high post from 13. Again, Chicago.
And this is Jordan to a T, an active scorer who's ready to fire off the catch.
Outside, Bagley. Bird high post. Back to Bagley. Over Paxson. Boston again missing. The Bulls have gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Pass to Armstrong. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Outside, Jordan. Over Shaw. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Celtics trail by 9. There's the lob to Brown. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it.
An unfortunate misfire, just dishing the ball straight out of bounds.
The Bulls call timeout. Some changes for Chicago. Bill Cartwright, he's checked in for King. Grant comes in for Williams. And Scottie Pippen is subbed in for Armstrong. Now, here's Jordan. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Can't hit the free throw line jumper. The Celtics have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Trying to get something going. Good D by Jordan. The Bulls leading by 9. Here's Pippen. Here's Grant. And the layup is good.
That's the hustle you get with Grant. Terrific at hitting the glass with a purpose.
Paxson against Bagley. Bird inside. So the first one drops, and that brings them to within 10. Bird hits them both. There's 1:54 left in the fourth quarter. The Bulls leading by 9. And here's Paxson. Pass to Jordan. Over Lewis. No good from Jordan. And so Bird will bring it up for Boston. Here's Lewis. Gets it to go from 18 feet away.
Gotta respect Lewis's ability to knock down the mid-range J. This guy's got a wicked stroke.
Bulls are gone. 4 of 10 here in the final period. Not the time to go cold. Jackson kicks to Pippen. Here's Jordan. Sinks that one from the post. Jordan's got 8 points in the quarter.
He's ready, willing, and able to carry the load offensively.
Outside, Bagley. Pass to Bird. Shoots over Grant. Count that one. The Bulls' lead has been cut to just 7 points in the basket from Bird.
Yeah, you know, when he's not beating you from the 3 or attacking the basket, Bird, very reliable from the mid-range.
Outside Pippen. Here's Jordan. Rebounded by the Celtics. There's 38 seconds left in the fourth quarter. The 15-footer. And it's Gamble missing. Chicago with the ball. Pippen, the pass to Cartwright. Count it. And the Bulls lead by 9.
The length of Cartwright helps him on these difficult shots. Keeps his balance well, too.
Bagley from outside. Bill Cartwright grabs the rebound. Outside Pippen. And they do it. They'll move on to round 2. Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us during this first round of the Eastern Conference playoffs. For our terrific reporter, David Aldridge, along with Clark Kellogg and Mike Fratello,